If there was no commentary community, then it's like a lot of these people would go overboard.
I definitely don't think it's something that shouldn't be on YouTube. It's just people need to do it in good faith.
Starting with Cameron, how do you feel about the commentary space on YouTube right now?
I think it's a necessary evil. There's too many people out there who will see some BS or something that's dumb happening and they won't say anything about it. Especially content creators. Most content creators will just shut up and just like bootlick, bigger creators because hey, they have more subs. But it's like some people just need to be like, oh, this guy's stupid, Like there needs to be somebody out there or there needs to be a community out there saying that. And it's like if there was no commentary community, then it's like a lot of these people would go overboard. There'd be so many cases of people doing stupid things, but I feel like to an extent, the commentary community can somewhat stop that stuff,
You think that commentary, and be some sage chime in for sure, but you think commentary channels make a difference like that for real?
Not a huge difference, but I think like some people need to have that person saying like, yo, this guy is stupid,
You
I
could.
feel like-
I mean that's fair, but also do you feel like, because you said someone just got to say it?
Yeah.
I feel like at this point the commentary niche is established to the point where like if something happens, someone is gonna say it.
Yeah.
So no new commentary channels. Like it's done. It's done. It's done.
Someone said it.
Someone said it. Like
That's actually a good point.
Yo, that's a good point.
Someone did say it. I don't know.
Yo,
Why do
Oh
you
my
need to say it?
gosh. No, that's funny. No, I agree. I think, yeah, people. I can't even. I can't even
gatekeep of right here.
wait, we made the cut.
what?
No new commentary.
No
space.
new niggas.
No, I think there should be new ones, but it's like I think there's like different styles of commentary, Like there's the styles where it's like, oh, Mr. Beast did this, and they make like 30 different videos. Then you got like the commentary where it's like it's some more video essay kinds, like the Gabby Bells and stuff like that. Then you got the Jarvis Johnsons. There's like a lot of like kinds of commentary, but I feel like the drama commentary?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the one that's more like it's more toxic, It is definitely toxic.
Those to me are the people who are they're the worst perpetrators because, and that was going to be another one. These are the people that spread the misinformation the most.
Oh yeah,
and drum up situations or small points to try to make big videos. Pegasus was like a main perpetrator when that whole Mr. Beast situation came out because dude was this Mr. Beast situation couldn't get any worse. This new development, and that was like a daily, literally like a couple months ago, it was a daily basis. Now he made bank. He does not have to make another YouTube video ever again. In that little span, dude did like 100-something plus million views in total, just all off Mr. Beast videos. For real, I sat and did the math. But at the same time, every day it was something small, minor, and on that day, Mr. Beast wore red.
There is. I think it's a niche definitely where like it's big enough where there's definitely bad actors within the space. So I think it's important to separate who's who. I also don't like it when these channels like just put 10 on shit with the editing and like dramatize it like way too much. Like I think there's a difference between the videos that y'all make and then like a Sunny V2 video just like oh my god. Like I get it, it's serious, but like
that,
is
it'll be the
it that
smallest
serious?
thing. Yeah. And they try to make it huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, it's very simple. The worst you could do is argue the existence is unnecessary. Like if you're the person being called out and you just sit there and you're like, all right, but who are you to speak on this? I guess that person will always be able to say that for sure. But I don't think that it's I don't think it's definitely like you said it's a necessary evil. I definitely don't think it's something that shouldn't be on YouTube. It's just people need to do it in good faith. And that's kind of why I think it's not the worst of the worst, right? You're not one of the, I mean, some people do. But like the idea of a commentary channel isn't to spread fake news. The idea of a commentary channel isn't to be this hero that we've seen, this weird hero saving ped situation. Like how those channels get down. You're not one of those. You're not one of the I wrote down some. You're not one of these like AI generated channels or anything like that. Again, you have some bad apples, but the idea of a commentary channel is not that. So I don't have an issue with commentary channels existing. However, what I find unfortunate is people very quickly will realize what people want to click on more. And in the search of them views, some good apples turn to bad ones. Unfortunate.
I agree.
There's a rise, and it's on the sports side, especially when like Caitlin Clark got into it, and I think this is just sports commentary because there's so many different niches in the commentary space. AI has become so much into the sports commentary space, or just into the commentary space as a whole. And I promise you, those are like some of the worst actors in the entire conversation, because it's literally an AI voice. Hold on, I'm about to show y'all. It's an AI voice. I don't know if y'all ever seen this, but they do the same exact things for like movies and all this. And if we're talking about dramatizing things, Sue Bird destroys Cheryl Swoops in the latest interview.
Don't get us started with WNBA. Oh my God.
The dumpster fire that no real star would willingly walk into that franchise, and that Caitlin Clark was stepping.
But it's shit like this, and they've drugged this video for 22 minutes. This is a 22-minute video.
Yeah, this is the shit that I'm talking about. So like when you have your Bronny Jameses, you have your WNBA, even though everybody started watching, not everybody, but a majority of you all that were uploading these videos just started watching WNBA, but didn't want to accept that you just started watching it. So everybody was trying to seek out to be this credible source that they weren't. It was just so much shit that I'm like, yo, all right, man, I can't rock with this, and it ruins the idea of what a commentary channel even is, because a commentary channel is just someone actually giving their authentic opinion on something, whether we ask for it or not. At least it's supposed to be authentic. And gang, someone calls you out for it, you live and die by that. That's just what you gotta live by. But at least I know at the end of the day, that's what this person believes. Nowadays, you don't know if motherfuckers is clip farming. You don't know if a motherfucker even really cares about what they're talking about. You could tell by like the kind of stuff that people are seeking out. It's just like, man, you're just chatting. You're not even commentary. You're just chatting. You're a chat channel. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know if people are seeing this. There's a difference to me in the types of commentary. Because I think a lot of stuff, respectfully speaking, I think a lot of what we've even highlighted definitely happens more on like the white commentary side than
talk about it. We can talk. He trying to pop. We can talk about it though.
But I know that they are like really good at getting the money. Like I don't have a problem with commentary where they are just making fun of a little TikTok. You know, Jarvis Johnson does a decent job at that. Like his is just fun, lighthearted. And he's got some people in that realm. Chad. I like Chad. If people are familiar with her, very lighthearted stuff. The ones that do the serious stuff, and I watch him. Sensitive Society, he be dragging shit all the time. More Pegasus be dragging shit. Diesel Patches be dragging shit. Even to the point where they I feel like they get into beefs with each other every other month on the commentary side.
It's all like the commentary YouTuber to other commentary YouTuber.
Other commentary.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know
the commentary
like that.
Friendly fire.
It's so weird. But on the black side, I don't think that I have yet to see that really exist. And ultimately, because I think there's a level of authenticity that goes into it. Sure, we're gonna make some stuff that we don't want to make because I mean that's just sometimes the name of the game. But for the most part, people are keeping everything pretty authentic to what they do and not just drum up some make-believe drama because there's nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
That shit's whack.
Yeah,
you don't think Abba Preach and Fresh and Fit is an example of that?
I think they genuinely don't like Fresh and Fit. I think Fresh and Fit genuinely don't like that. Now, there's some videos in which they, I guess you could call it a stretch for them to make. I'm not saying that. Like, I feel as if now that this is his bread and butter, and let's say that Deshae wouldn't clap Cameron, from now into eternity, they are linked. So if Deshae did something, I would expect Cameron to make a video about it.
Favorite YouTuber.
And I would expect Deshae to respond and go back and forth and stuff like that. That to me, that's different than me like, because this is what they be doing. I'll watch Cameron's video on Ashton Hall and I disagree with something. Cameron made, and then I'll make a video. Cameron made the biggest mistake of his YouTube career.
That ain't it.
Yeah,
That's different.
that's what
yeah.
they do on that side.
That's what they
Yeah.
do, though.
That
That's
ain't
what they
it.
do.
That ain't it.
Yeah,
On the NBA,
I didn't know that.
I'm
Y'all
starting to
just
see it
told
though.
me that. Yeah.
So
Damo, right? Hey,
I think stuff like that is nasty. And instead of doing stuff like that, because I feel like they really want to collab, but they part of it is they're faceless. Collab with the dude, make a video, you know.
that's one thing I will say.
you don't want to collab.
I
you
see
know?
what
It's
Benji knows
just-
and Damo hinting that because
know,
I've seen that's Damo
yeah.
upload. I'm supporting my brother. I see what y'all getting at.
Hey,
That's-
Cameron, you know.
I can't watch like the commentary without the faces in it. Like I don't know. I need to see a face behind the channel. You know, I feel like when there's no
You ain't
faces,
rage.
like
No, you can say they ain't rage, right?
Rage. Yeah, for a minute he had no face, but like a lot of them, like I don't know. I feel like I need to see the face because I feel like when they don't have a face, like they talk even crazier.
Mhm.
You know, like
yeah.
they start saying some crazy stuff, and it's like I don't know. I feel like when you have a face on there, like yeah, you're still gonna say some crazy things, but not as bad as if like you're faceless. You know.
That's fair.
One fix for the commentary space, Cameron, if you have a fix.
One fix. I would say research. I'd say the research is very important part. There shouldn't be any like false information in videos, and if there is, like I say, take the video down. Or
Ooh, that's controversial.
or not before you record it. At least, hopefully, it doesn't get to the phase where it's out there. But
They get the blunt.
I'd say information is like the biggest thing. Like if you're gonna say that this is a fact, make sure it is a fact and it's not just like an an allegation or something, you know? At least I think
Shit.
yeah.